Joining us now is Rachel, and we're going to be talking about her amazing invention. Her company is Sleep Again Pillows. Welcome to the show. How are you?
Thank you. I'm doing great. Thank you.
As a cancer survivor, as you know, sometimes when you're going through treatments, it's not easy to sleep. When you've been through any type of surgery, sometimes you're sweating from the medicines. Sometimes there's a lot of issues, comfortability, how to not pull out your stitches. So what are some of the challenges that people after surgery face?
So for me, sleeping on my back was extremely challenging, and I would end up sliding down my wedge pillow because I had no support around me. So I decided to create my own pillow system to help me sleep and heal. And this is now what it looks like, but at the time it evolved, you know, and being comfortable and being able to sleep and heal for me was critical.
How long are you post-op now?
I had all of my surgeries in 2018. So I had a double mastectomy in November of 2017, and then I had 2 reconstructions in 2018, and I removed an ovary in 2018 as well.
Now, did you have a cyst on your ovary, or did they find cancer there? Or you did? Okay.
They removed it, and at the time they said the ovary was extremely enlarged and the cyst was growing, but it was non-cancerous, which was a relief.
Good. Because you don't want your cancer to metastasize.
No.
Okay. So you were surviving breast cancer, and then you did the reconstruction, and then you realized that all these surgeries, like, you need to be able to stay in a place because there's drains and there's other situations and stitches and dressings that you want to change. And if you're sleeping on it, it's not so great.
Yes.
Other surgeries too. Right?
Oh, this has helped with so many different people. Shoulder surgery, knee surgery, anything in your torso, any surgery at all. This pillow system keeps you perfectly in place and comfortable.
It cradles you like a best friend.
Yes.
Right? And you said that your mom's favorite pillow is the smaller pillow. She just loves it.
She's trying to get them for all of her friends. And
she's like, Rachel, I want 49 of the little ones.
I'm like, they come in a set, so we have to figure that out.
So the wedge also does help people, right? Especially, there's so many different things that it serves, right? To sleep better. And I thought it was interesting. Sleep apnea, I'm a huge snorer. Back pain, anybody that needs to sleep in an elevated position.
Yes.
And they're able to do that.
Yeah, that's what I love about our system. It's flexible. You can use it for many different things. You can actually evolve it in your recovery. So you can start with it in one position and move and use some of the pillows and not all of the pillows.
Do you know who else I think it would be great for? Pregnant women.
Yes.
Because your body's changing shapes, and then they say, well, lay on your left side, and then the baby gets hiccups, and they're like, oh, is the baby's heart beating? Lay on it. It's a lot to go through when you're trying to sleep. And sometimes you put like something between your legs, and this is like the perfect system for that.
The body pillow.
So it could be for post-op, it could be for people that are pregnant, it could be for anybody. It also could be for like lonely, sometimes our senior population, they've lost that spouse. They spent 50 years with someone next to them.
Yes.
And this gives them the comfort of someone next to them.
Exactly. And people have used it for their elderly parents as well, just for comfort. You don't want to put pressure in the wrong place. And so having a system that cradles you, like you said, is just sometimes the best thing. And people have used it also for when they're having chemo. So they want the comfort and they want to be held.
I was so excited to have you on because, my whole family has a huge, I guess I should say it's a crisis or a challenge. Our genes are messed up. My cousin, my aunts, my mom passed away. It's difficult for me. And when I saw your story, Rachel, I was like, yes. I was like, way to go. So what you did is you kind of turned a challenging situation for yourself into a complete business for yourself that helps you focus, I guess, on positivity.
It is positivity. I was a family law attorney mediator, and I was dealing with a lot of negativity and people fighting. And as I started lending our pillows out and then developing the pillow system even more, I felt that this is pure joy. This is my purpose. This is what I'm supposed to be doing.
Do you still have your early, pieces that you tried to
We do.
make? You do?
We do. it's pretty funny when you watch the evolution.
Yes, because no one just starts and say, says, hey, I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
But because you had that other background, did that help you in launching this business? Like, getting a copyright for your name and things of that nature?
Yes, I think I've always been a serial entrepreneur. So for me, starting new things, and my husband did say, don't do this for this business. Okay. Absolutely, because...
Is his name Dan?
Yes.
I remember Dan.
His name is Dan.
Hey, Dan. Shout out to you, Dan. So he's like, don't do this.
He said, don't do another business.
Right.
And I felt such a need to do this that I just kept going. And even though he lovingly said, please don't, I did. And here we are. So
the difference between a profession and a vocation, I think this is your vocation, Rachel.
Yes. This is what I'm supposed to do. And I love it. And I talk to people going through breast cancer all the time. I'll spend hours on the phone trying to give them peace of knowing what they have in store in terms of surgery. I give them names of any type of product or service or anything I can think to help them make the journey a little bit easier.
I love that. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
Today we also have a wonderful person coming in a little bit later. The company's called Chemo Curls. And I hope that I can connect the two of you because a lot of times after you go through something like this, you don't have that support. And I think her product line and your product line are could go hand in hand. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Such a pleasure to meet you.
So nice to meet you.
Thank you. There you go. If you're challenged in any way, and also these things are great. You could even take a magic marker and put a happy face on them, and have a snuggle bunny. But they're good quality and they really have a purpose to them. So please, we hope that you're safe and we hope that you're healthy and we hope that perhaps this might be a solution for you or someone that you love. Thanks for watching.